Well, there have now been 3 workplace shootings in 3 different states in just 24 hours. The first in Wisconsin, then Pennsylvania, and the most recent one in Maryland. That's where police say a woman attacked her co-workers at a Rite Aid distribution center in Aberdeen, killing 3 people before turning the gun on herself.
This happens all too frequently, and it's a tragic situation. We are so proud of the work of our first responders, the work that they do, entering places where there is incredible risk and danger in order to bring as much calm as possible.
And it is tragedies like those that have first responders here training for the worst.
Our David MacAnally was there as police in Hamilton County learned exactly what to do during an active shooter situation, something that they had to do earlier this year at a Noblesville school.
The call could come. Shooter simulation in Fishers. Employees of First Internet Bank volunteer to help first responders train right down to this. On the same day, the real thing happened in a Maryland workplace. First responders here from many Hamilton County agencies banked their training. First responders experienced a near-to-real-life situation with confusion. Who's a good guy? Who's the victim? Who's the suspect?
I got to play a victim. I think I had some chest pain one day, and I had a tourniquet one day. And I was an observer today. About 100 employees at First Internet Bank's Fishers headquarters volunteered to make the experience come alive to police and firefighters. I think it was interesting to see how the police responded and what they do, and knowing how they react to these situations, and where I should be as kind of a citizen, and where I should be and what I should be doing to stay safe during these types of situations.
Last May's school shooting up the road in Noblesville brought violence in public buildings all too close to home, raising the importance of these kinds of simulations.
You might have a different injury. You might be one that is shot.
First Internet says it has its own procedures for evacuation and sheltering and emergency communication, but loaning this space to first responders improves their plan.
Our head of facilities was involved, our head of HR, and just they were on site and watching everything as it took place and taking notes.
A case of learning while doing, of using simulation to save real lives. David MacAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.